Hi YouTube and welcome to the third episode of Football Fridays. You might notice something right off the bat. The sound quality is much better. I got a new mic and I love it so much already. Like, it's already amazing. Also, as promised, I've got my FC Cincinnati shirt on because we won on Saturday and I was there and we beat Inter Miami's ass. The atmosphere was just amazing. I had so much fun. I wish I could go to the game tomorrow because it's another home match. There's two in a row. But I'm going to an Easter party. So, can't do that. Today, we've got a lot to talk about. And as always, we're going to start in La Liga. As I mentioned last episode, I write down what I want to talk about on my notes app. And you know what I wrote down for El Clasico? El shit show, El 90-minute jog, and El cardio session. If you don't know, FC Barcelona lost 4-0 to Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey. At least we're getting Messi, man. Not only did we lose 4-0, Karim Benzema dropped a hat trick on us while he was fasting for Ramadan. He dropped a hattie on us during Ramadan. He had not eaten or drank anything since the sunrise, and he dropped a hat trick on us? Before I say anything, I have to say extreme respect to Karim Benzema. 'Cause how the fuck do you do that? And we had one goal from Vinny Jr., which fucking course he scored. Basically, Barca pretty much did nothing for about 90 minutes, and we just I fucking can't even with this goddamn club. All the injuries, which you're joking. Also, we had more shots than Real Madrid. What were the stats? We had 11 shots, and they had 9. 4 of those 9 went in. Well, not 4, because one of them was a penalty. And we had more possession, and we didn't get a single goal. Holy shit, we had 7 yellow cards. What the fuck were y'all doing playing WWE? 7 yellow cards, 21 fouls, 0 goals. FC Barcelona. This is not a wrestling match. It is a football match. It is a fucking football match. This is fucking embarrassing. FC Barcelona. I just want to know how the fuck you had 11 shots, and 5 of them were on target, and none of them went in. And listen, it's not even that we had a horrible lineup. It's not our like typical lineup, but it wasn't horrible. And you know what Xavi did? What he fucking did? He subbed in Ferran Torres. Get this guy out of here! We're gonna look at the Barcelona player ratings because I want to talk about it. Gavi 4.0. What the fuck were you doing? I was at work, so I didn't watch this. I was at school and then I was at work. Pablo Gavi, the golden boy. The best you can produce against your rivals is a 4.0. And a yellow card. To be fair, he is kind of picking fights all the time. Literally all the time. Most of the time they're very pointless and useless fights. But hey, you know, he fucking headbutts. He really wants possession all the time. To the point where he will use his head when somebody's foot is right there. Like, are you not afraid? That's not the point. Lewandowski 5.7. I'm not gonna be too hard on him. He's getting older. But you still play for Barcelona. At least he didn't get a yellow card. But he also didn't get subbed off. Neither of those two got subbed off. To be fair, we didn't really have many players that could have gone on for them and done a good job. Rafinha 4.1. And of course he got subbed off for fucking Ferran. Listen, Rafinha has just been a little, he's not been playing to the standards, the Barcelona's, not even the Barcelona standards, professional football fucking standards. Even the your expectations of him are here, here, and he's playing here, you know? He's just not performing as well as he has in the past, which is upsetting. Sergio Roberto 6.3 and a yellow. He's been doing pretty well for Barcelona. So maybe it was just a bad day. I don't want to go too hard on him. But come on, 6.3. Well, so far that's the best rating. So, Sergio Busquets 7.1. World-class player. You know, putting in a good performance when his teammates are fucking flopping. That's him. Got him. An amazing midfielder who's, every now and then overshadowed by the youngsters in the midfield at Barcelona. But very underrated player, one of the most underrated of his generation, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't expect any less of him. You know? Frank Kessie 6.4, and he got subbed off for Ansu Fati. the last El Clasico, he performed well. So I had pretty high expectations for him. But this is not the results I want to see. This is not the stats I want to see. I think he can do better than this. I think they can all do better than this because we've seen it. Right now, just a overall shit performance from these players. Let's go to Balde. 6.6 and a yellow. Honestly, it's just a bad performance from him. Is a bad performance from him. You know, he's part of one of the best defense quartets in Europe, but he's producing 6.6s, which I know he can do better than. I know all these players can do better than what they fucking did. Alonso 6.4, and he got subbed off for Eric Garcia. I don't really know what to say about him. Yet again, a poor performance. Conde 6.3, same thing as Balde. You can do better. He's also part of one of the best walls of defense in the game right now. And producing a 6.3 versus your rivals. Araujo 4.6 and a yellow. I'm gonna go easy on him because he just got back from an injury. But a 4.8 and a yellow? Almost every Clasico, this guy fucking pockets Vinicius Jr. He simply did not. Simply did not. And to me, that is a shit performance from him. Because I he's better than that because he is. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. 2.7. Which was deserved. Because he's gotten so many clean sheets in a row and then concedes 4 goals. I love this guy. He's one of the best goalkeepers. Conceding 4 in a match after how many clean sheets in a row? They have 20 clean sheets. Just to lose so bad against our rivals is humbling and embarrassing, and I'm embarrassed. Let's move on, because we've been talking about that shit for 20 minutes. More about FC Barcelona. FC Barcelona are demanding that Joan Laporta, the president of La Liga, be fired because of the false accusations about, paying the refs. I guess they could say defamation of character. Do I think that he will be fired? Probably not. But hey, there's been a lot of surprises in football recently. Lots of sackings, which we will be talking about. But yeah, just wanted to mention that. I'm not sure how they're about to go about that. But, yeah. With all the, issues with registration and stuff, Gavi has been brought back down to the number 30. And he's also on the second team, not the first team. So, yeah. Barca are still broke. we just fucked up the registration, and now he can't be number 6, even though it would be so perfect. Because as we know, Xavi was number 6, Iniesta was number 8, Pedri's number 8. People compare him to Iniesta all the time. Gavi is number 30, but they're trying to make him number 6. People compare him to Xavi all the time. So yeah, hopefully they fix that shit though, because that would be so cool to see. Injury updates. And then we're going to get into the Premier League, because wow, there's a lot to talk about in the fucking Premier League. Alright. Basically, Frankie de Jong's injury, which was deemed not super serious, is supposed to be healed, and he's supposed to be back in time for this coming Monday's match against Girona. But some people think he won't be, and that he'll only be available for the one that's next weekend, which is against Getafe. And Pedri, Ousmane Dembele, and Christensen will, it says, at maximum return in time for the game against Atletico Madrid on April 23rd. Ousmane Dembele has been out for a fucking long while. So seeing that he's going to be out for like basically another month. Pedri and Christensen, we need them back immediately. ASAP. Hopefully they don't rush it this time, so Pedri relapses again. But if they do it right, I want to see the hardest comeback from these two ever. Because, not gonna lie, we've been struggling without Pedri. I miss watching him play, guys. But that's enough about La Liga, which we've been talking about for literally 30 minutes. Let's get into the Premier League, alright? Liverpool versus Chelsea, the battle of the banter clubs. They drew 0-0, and Graham Potter finally got sacked. But they brought in an interesting replacement. We'll get into that in a second. We need to talk about Liverpool versus Chelsea. I have never encountered such shit from both sides in a football match. And I've been to an MLS game. Kai Havertz. I don't even fucking know what he did. He probably did nothing the whole match. But there were countless memes. Countless. About Kai Havertz after this match. And one of them made me laugh. And it was like, it was something like they're making like a donkey movie for Donkey from Shrek. And somebody quote tweeted this tweet and said, Havertz, start memorizing the script, buddy. I genuinely don't understand how Chelsea are so shit. And they spent £600 million on players, and they're fucking shit. They're 11th in the Premier League. You can't even joke about them being in 10th because they're in 11th. Not even top 10 in the Premier League. Some match stats. 12 shots from Chelsea. 3 of which were on target. What a ratio there. 1-4. Liverpool had 7 shots and 4 of them were on target. You know it's bad when Liverpool is better than you. 49% possession to Chelsea, 51 to Liverpool. 17 fouls from Liverpool, 4 yellow cards to Liverpool. 6 fouls from Chelsea, 1 yellow card to them, no red cards. Alright, let's just read off these Chelsea player ratings and see if I'm surprised by fucking any of them. Joao Felix, 4.3 Completely unsurprising. He also got subbed off. Kai Havertz 3.2. How the fuck is he so shit? How is he so dog shit? Ben Chilwell 5.6. What's new? Kovacic 4.5. Yet again, what the fuck is new? Enzo Fernandez 6.8. Very disappointing. He won the fucking World Cup. N'Golo Kante 8.3. One of the only saving graces of Chelsea FC. Reece James 6.3. What's new? Cucurella 7. Solid performance. Koulibaly 8.3. Yet again, very solid performance. Wesley Fofana 7.9. Very good. And Kepa 6.8. Why the fuck did he sub on Mudryk? What the fuck, Mudryk? Not 007. Conor Gallagher and Raheem Sterling also went on, but Conor Gallagher 6.2, Raheem Sterling 6, Mudryk 5.7. But are we fucking surprised? Mason Mount and Christian Pulisic on the bench. That's kind of crazy. Liverpool, Darwin Nunez 4.4. Are we surprised? No, we're not. He also got subbed off. Firmino 5.5. Yet again, not surprised. Diogo Jota 4.5. Not surprised. Curtis Jones 5.9. Not surprised. Fabinho 5.2 and a yellow. That's crazy. Jones also got a yellow. Not surprised. Liverpool's fucking shit. Hendo 5.5. Yet again, not fucking surprised. Simikas 4.7. These are not surprising scores. Konate 6.7. Matip 6.0 and a yellow, and Gomez 5.9. Allison with the 7.5. The only good score. The only good rating in that fucking game. Substitutions: Mohamed Salah for Firmino, Andrew Robertson for Tsimikas, James Milner for Darwin, and Cody Gakpo. Okay, let's see their ratings. Andrew Robertson 6.0. Trent Alexander was on the bench. Fucking good. James Milner 5.6. Cody Gakpo 5.4. Mohamed Salah 5.4. Very much unsurprising. Erling Haaland is back in training, ladies and gentlemen, and he is expected to be back for Man City's next match. Yeah, he's expected to be back for the next match against Southampton, which we wouldn't lose anyways, so it really doesn't matter that much. But this is good fucking news, okay? Champions League fucking coming up, okay? Champions League game coming up. We fucking need him. So I'm glad that he's back. Hopefully he doesn't relapse. You guys will never guess. Well, you guys probably already know already, but Lampard is back at Chelsea. I know it's a fucking shock, actually. I keep on seeing memes from like this interview with him, where it's like that one picture of him smiling, and he's like, "Yeah," the caption is, "Yeah, I'm so excited to be back," and then it's like that video of him, like that picture of him, like, and the other caption said, "I'll probably be gone by summer," which he probably will, cause fucking, oh my god. It makes sense why he came back, but it also doesn't, cause like, you fucking joking me? Yeah, Chelsea needs to stop taking managers from bottom table teams, or else we're gonna Not we. I'm not a Chelsea supporter, or else they're gonna be bottom table. Like, why are you surprised when you took a manager from Brighton and he fucking sucked? Now you're taking him like a manager. Well, I mean, I guess he did Chelsea before, but like from Everton. But yeah, apparently he thinks he's gonna do a lot better this time. Do I think? Maybe I shouldn't answer that question considering I'm literally preying on Chelsea's downfall. Let's move on. Just quick side note, Manchester United are below Newcastle on the table. Just wanted to point that out. Fuck you, Man United. 7-0, bitch. Liverpool Football Club produced not one, but two absolutely horrible results this past week. And one of them was against Manchester City, who won 4-1. Let's go over their player ratings real fast. Julian Alvarez, 8.7 with a goal. Jack Grealish, 9.5 with a goal. Gundogan, 8.2 with a goal. Kevin De Bruyne, 9.8 with a goal. Riyad Mahrez, 6.3. He's kind of been underperforming lately, to be honest. Rodri, 8.4 with a yellow, and he got subbed off. John Stones, 7.3. Nathan Ake, 8.3. Ruben Diaz, 7. Kanji, 7.3. And Ederson, 4.5. Now let's look at Liverpool. Diogo Jota, 6.0. Cody Gakpo, 5.2. Mohamed Salah, 8.8 with a yellow and a goal, which is actually really good. Hendo, 4.5. Fabinho, 4.3. Harvey Elliott, 7.1. Andrew Robertson, 3.9. Virgil van Dijk, 4.2. Konate, 4.2. Trent Alexander-Arnold, 4.7. Allison, 3.7. It's not funny. The downfall of Liverpool Football Club, ladies and gentlemen. But James Milner, let's see who came on. James Milner came on with, he got a 5.7. Simakas came on, he got a 5.3. Oxlade-Chamberlain came on, he got a 4.6. Darwin Nunez came on, got a 5.3. And Roberto Firmino came on, got a 5.8. Liverpool Football Club fucking suck. And I think Trent Alexander-Arnold forgot he was a right back and thought he was a quarterback. That's the wrong kind of football, man. It's the wrong kind of football. Let's move on to Major League Soccer. Ladies and gentlemen, FC Cincinnati are first in the Eastern Conference. My home team. Let's go. I was at the match against Inter Miami. Here's a picture of me at the match. And let me just say, it was so fun. I loved it. It was great. There was lots of diving from Inter Miami. Those motherfuckers were searching and scanning for penalties. And they got one. But then our players went and argued with the ref, and all the fans booed him for 5 minutes. So finally they did video review, and it wasn't a fucking penalty. But yeah, we won 1-0. And of course, when that one goal was scored, I was looking at the Jumbotron. So I looked down And because I was sitting like up high, and I was like right by the goal that I was like right by our goal for the first half, which is when we scored. So I was looking at the jumbotron, which was here, and the goal was here. Looking at the jumbotron, look down, the ball's going in the fucking net. Everybody's standing up and yelling and screaming, and I did too. Because, ladies and gentlemen, FCC, FCC. But yeah, it was actually so fun. And I will definitely be going to more matches and talking about it. The parking was very chaotic, I will say that. But yeah, it was overall a great time, and I'm glad we won. Sorry to the Inter Miami Olympic diving team. We're playing Philly tomorrow, and we're gonna fucking win because we're in first place, baby. Let's talk about the previous match day, shall we? As we always do with Major League Soccer. Actually, before we move on, I do want to say, I did watch our FC Cincinnati players miss about 3, like, almost practically open, like, completely open chances, which was very embarrassing to watch. But let's not talk about that, okay? Okay, so from match day number 6, Toronto and Charlotte tied, which kind of crazy. Charlotte fucking shit. Seattle Sounders beat they tied at 2-2. Seattle Sounders beat LA Galaxy 2-1. That one was predicted. New England and New York City tied 1. I did not expect that one. I really thought I thought New England was going to win that one. Yeah, I really thought New England was going to win that one. Nashville beat Orlando City 2-0. That one was going to be a close one. Well, I didn't know who to choose for that one, but so Nashville took it. Columbus beat Real Salt Lake 4-0. Let's fucking go. Okay, Columbus is on the rise in MLS, and I love to see it. Cincinnati versus Inter Miami. Cincinnati 1-0. Atlanta United versus New York Red Bulls. Atlanta won 1-0. That one was predicted. FC Dallas tied with Portland. St. Louis lost to Minnesota. And they were first in the league. All right. Chicago and DC United tied at 0. Philadelphia and Sporting KC tied at 0. Colorado and LAFC tied at 0. I really thought LAFC was going to take that one. Vancouver 5, Montreal 0. Crazy. Montreal fucking sucks so hard. And San Jose beat Houston Dynamo 2-1. I wanted Houston Dynamo to win, but I thought San Jose was going to take it. So the upstated standings. Eastern Conference first, FC Cincinnati, baby! Second, Atlanta United. Third, New England. Fourth, Columbus. They're on the rise. Fifth, Nashville SC. Sixth, New York City. 7, Orlando City. 8, Philadelphia. Yeah, we're obviously beating them tomorrow. 9th, Toronto. 10th, Inter Miami. Fuck you, Inter Miami. We beat your asses. 11th, Chicago. 12th, New York Red Bulls. 13th, DC United. 14th, Charlotte. And 15th, Montreal. Western Conference. First, St. Louis. They're still in first. Second, Seattle Sounders. Third, LAFC. Fourth, Minnesota. Fifth, San Jose. Sixth, FC Dallas. 7, Austin. 8, Houston Dynamo. 9, Vancouver. 10, Portland. 11, Real Salt Lake. 12th, LA Galaxy. 13th, Sporting KC. And 14th, Colorado. So yeah, FC Cincinnati are fucking undefeated, bitches. I'm so happy. Yeah, okay, let's do my match day number 7 predictions. DC United versus Columbus. I'm taking Columbus on this one, guys. I want to see them rise to top 3. That would be cool. Inter Miami versus FC Dallas. I have a grudge against Inter Miami now, so we're doing FC Dallas for that one. Fuck you. New York City versus Atlanta United. And I think Atlanta United's going to take that one. Cincinnati versus Philadelphia. Cincy. LAFC versus Austin. LAFC, they're better. New England versus Montreal. Don't even need to fucking play that match. Montreal's losing. New England, obviously. New York Red Bulls versus San Jose. I'm going to take San Jose. Sporting KC versus Colorado. Sporting KC, because they're doing better. Houston Dynamo versus LA Galaxy. Houston Dynamo's taking that one, I'm telling you. LA Galaxy's having a shit season. Nashville versus Toronto. Probably Nashville. Yeah, Nashville is taking that one. I'll tell you that much. Chicago versus Minnesota. Minnesota's going to take that one. Chicago, pretty bad. Real Salt Lake versus Charlotte. Real Salt Lake's winning. Charlotte fucking sucks. They're like 14th. Vancouver versus Portland. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I see Vancouver winning this one. That's literally just like what my mind says. Seattle Sounders versus St. Louis. To be honest, I think Seattle's gonna win. St. Louis flopped last match, so I kind of want to see Seattle win. You know? Alright, that's my predictions for match day number 7. Hopefully the Cincinnati one comes true. Quick little side note for international things. Argentina are first in FIFA now. Brazil dropped. Crazy. Argentina, you know, they deserve it, to be honest. Transfers. Updates in the Messi transfer. It is seriously looking like Messi is coming to FC Barcelona. He has expressed interest. They've expressed interest. I think they're going into talks soon. I'm excited. What might be a problem is they also want to take back Memphis Depay. And we are broke. We cannot afford 2 new players. Especially ones that would be expensive. So they're already having to look at cutting pay for like the first team to sign Messi, but to sign Memphis too? Fucking horrible. Their wages go down like by half, bro. Are you kidding me? And I think it's been officially confirmed that Declan Rice is moving to Arsenal. Which, good for him. I think he's a great player and he was wasting away at West Ham. You know, he deserves better than West Ham. Than a bottom table team. He deserves better than a bottom table team. You know, he's plays for the national team. And he's not bad. I would argue that he's at level / a bit better than Mason Mount. Mason Mount has been fucking flopping lately. I will say that much. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying. If you'd like to support me further, follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/diary. Follow the TikTok for this podcast where I post highlights. It is at football.fridays on TikTok. You can also follow my personal TikTok, which is at Abby Glacken, ABBYGLACKEN. And follow my Instagram, which is ABBY_GLACKEN. Thank you so much for watching yet again, and I will see you later.